Flosstube. This is Stephanie, the Ivy House Crafter. I'm back in my living room and we are pretty much done with it, and I'll talk more about that later after I've showed all my cross-stitch stuff. But I'm very happy to have my living room back, and Matthew is very happy to have his room back and to not have all our furniture in his bedroom. Let's see. I'm just going to jump right into the cross-stitch stuff. I have 2 FFOs since last time. So in my last video I showed the finish that I had of my my pattern, The Desire to Create, and I have FFO'd that. So here it is. I measured poorly when I ordered the frame, so like really poorly. There's a good ½ inch or so on the top and bottom that aren't supposed to be there, but I'm okay with it. I think it looks great anyway. It's got personality just like me. So yeah, here is my fully finished Desire to Create. This is listed in my Etsy shop for those who are interested in purchasing it. And I love how it turned out. This hangs on our wall now, and it's nice to have something that's fully finished and up on the wall. I don't have a whole lot of those. But I'm going to have more soon because today is my birthday. Yay, happy birthday to me. And as part of my gift, so the first part of my gift, this is awesome. Jeff and the kids are cleaning the house for me. Right now they're downstairs working on cleaning up down there, and they're going to be cleaning in the kitchen and just getting the house nice. So that is awesome. But then the second part of my gift is I'm going to go through some of my finishes and get frames for some of them so that I can so I can frame them and put them up on the walls. And some of them are going to go up, like something's going to go up here, something's probably going to go up here, maybe down over there. So I'm going to have a lot more stitching on my walls, and that's just going to be me. That's going to make me happy. Okay, so that's the first FFO. The second FFO, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to show it today because it was a swap piece for somebody else, but she has received it. She received it today, so I can go ahead and show the pictures of it. Who is coming up the stairs? Okay, you're just putting that away. All right. Anyway, so I'll just show it on my phone here. This is the Fox Biscornu, or Autumn Fox Biscornu. It is from Phoebe Riley Designs, and I will link the pattern below. And it's so cute. And there's the back of it. Just get that put away and go downstairs, okay? So here's a close-up of the jumping fox and the running fox, and anyway, it turned out so cute. There's is it Kreinik or Petite Treasure Braid? I don't remember. Hello. But there's some metallics. You can just barely make out. They're just little bitty glitter around the edges. There's beads. That's the berries. So it was a lot of fun to stitch this. And so those are my 2 FFOs. That was a Biscornu for the Great Biscornu Swap, and that went to Jennifer Upton. And I also gave her some toffee M&Ms, and when I bought them for her, I was like, those just look really good, so I bought some for myself too. They are really good. If you come across the English toffee M&Ms, they're so good. They have like a peanut on the inside and then like English toffee filling stuff. Anyway, really yummy, great flavor. Okay. So that's my FFOs. Let's get into whips, things that I've worked on. There's a cat behind me. See? Here's my kitty cat. Okay, there you go. See? Say hello. She does not want to say hello. Okay. So, I worked on Pandemic by Long Dog Samplers, and this one has been so much fun to work on. So, made a lot of progress since the last time I showed this. I think I was only just about done with like the first page or so when I showed it last. And anyway, what I have now is, let's see, page 1 and page 2 are done, and most of page 6. So this just turned out super awesome. I have another kid who's come sneaking upstairs to put stuff away. That's fine. So yeah, I love how this is turning out. You know, actually I think I did have some of page 2 done. It doesn't matter. I like this band right here where I alternated browns with like the checks of blue and the lines of blue and stuff. So that's really fun how that turned out. So the next time I get this out, I haven't decided if I want to move on to the next band down here, or fill in here, or finish this motif, or start coming over here. I haven't decided yet. I just kind of take it however I feel like it at the time. So anyway, once again, Pandemic, Long Dog Samplers. This is being stitched on 32 count linen, and the color is Nature's Dance from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. And it's big, it's a fat half, and I love it. Okay, so that I have worked on off and on since my last video. I you know, get it out, work on it a bit, work on something else, then work on that some more, and work on something else. So lots of working on that one. Let's see, next one that I got out, this is the cabinet by Thistles, and I finished shelf number 2. So I had these cups, and like there's like a tea set down here, and so I finished the tea set and I put in the cutting boards and the crockery over here and the lines to show the boards in the back of the cabinet. So let me get that out. And this is what I have so far. So the first shelf had already been done, and so the second shelf, I can't see, the second shelf is what I worked on. And I love how those cutting boards turned out. They're awesome. I love wooden cutting boards. They're beautiful to me. I only have one, but oh, I wish I had lots of them. Anyway, so shelf number 2 of the cabinet. Once I get all the shelves done, I can assemble it, and it will look just really fun, and I can hang it in my kitchen or something. That's a fun piece to get out and work on. The next shelf has like quilts and sewing stuff, so that's going to be really fun. Okay, this is kind of a new start, but I don't necessarily count it as a new start. This is part of the Songbird's Garden series from Cottage Garden Samplings. I started Winter's Wisdom, and so I don't like count it as officially a new start because it's, you know, part of the 12-part series, and so once I finish one, then I move on to the next one. So and it's all going to be finished in one big piece. So anyway, Winter's Wisdom, And here's what I have so far. I started with the trees and then I did the snow under them. It's really hard to see the snow, but it's there. And I stitched wisdom and then did the crown. And this is 36 count natural linen. It's not dyed or anything. And I think it just looks really pretty, very, very soft and soothing colors. So that one is coming along nicely. Again, Winter's Wisdom, Cottage Garden Samplings. So that's a fun one to work on. I really like the Songbirds Garden series. This is the third one that I've finished two, and so now I'm working on my third one. And I've loved all of them so far. They're just great. Okay, one more whip, and then I can get into Happy Mail and haul and all that stuff. So the past couple of days I got out Active Service by Purple Stitching, and this is one I hadn't gotten out for quite a while, and it just reminded me how much I love this beautiful lady. She is so gorgeous. I love the whole aesthetic, that time period, the knitting. It's just, the whole thing is just beautiful. So what I did this go round is added all of the black in her hair, and that filled out a lot of her hair. So this is what she's looking like so far. There's some black stitching in here, and then like almost all of this is black. There was some dark brown, but yeah, this filled it out so much more, and so you can start to see where her hairband is going to go, and you know, see more of the shape of her curls and everything. And oh, she is just lovely. I am smitten with this beautiful piece, and really glad that I got her out to work on. Active Service by Purple Stitching, and I'm stitching it on 18 count Aida. Okay, so that is all of my whips. So I mentioned that I sent a Biscornu. Well, I also received a Biscornu from Tammy Fulse, and let me show that. The theme for this swap was fall, and here is the Biscornu I received from Tammy. It's got these adorable little squirrels with their acorns, and then there's the acorn button, and then on the other side is a pumpkin button and pretty autumn colored leaves, or some sort of pattern. Yeah, that's leaf. And this is variegated floss, and so they're all different. Anyway, such a sweet Biscornu. I love it. It's very cute. Along with the Biscornu, she gave me several other goodies. There is, she gave me some needle minders. So this cute little, there we go. It's a fox with a cactus on its head, which is just darling. And then this really pretty decorative button. And a bobbin of floss. And it says 20 meters right up there. So there's that. And this came with a matching counting pin. So needle minder and counting pin. So that's lots of fun. Okay. Also, bobbins. I know words. Bobbins and needles, which I'm a bobbinator. I bobbinate like almost everything, and so bobbins are always very appreciated. And I am like notorious needle tarnisher, so new needles is always like great. I always need new needles. And then a friction highlighter, so that's cool. I can like highlight and then erase it. if I make a mistake or if I don't want to permanently mark a pattern. A note written on one of these just super cute cards from Kitten Stitcher, and I was really excited about this. I love these cards. Some stationery. So there's this is a magnet little notepad thing that I could keep on the fridge to like write lists of stuff, or jot down these are the things I worked on this week or something. And then this little box with a magnetic opening, and inside it is a little notebook. So that's really cute. And last but not least, fabric. A whole bunch of different fall colored fabrics. There's this 14 count sort of neutral tannish brown color, and this one is 14 count green gray mix. Really pretty mottled fabric. Oh, look at that. Marbling is just beautiful. And then this one is 28 count, and it's it looks overdyed. Oh yeah, definitely overdyed, and it's just this really lovely bluish greenish color. And an 18 count sort of cream ivory, and let's see, what's this one? It either wasn't labeled or I lost the label, but it looks like 36 or 32. But just a nice neutral color. I love the neutrals. And this one, oh, it's so pretty. It's like checkered, or gingham, or what is the name of this pattern? Checker, I think it's checkered. Anyway, really pretty. And this one is 32 count. So thank you so much to Tammy for the Biscornus. It's adorable, and for all the extra goodies. I really appreciate that. Let's see, another happy mail that I got. I lost the card that this was on, but Jennifer Upton sent me a sloth needle minder. I'm like, what is it? It's not a pincushion. I know it's not a pincushion. So this super cute sloth needle minder. I don't know if it's focusing or not. I don't think it is, but super cute. Everyone knows that I really like sloths. My mom knows that I really like sloths. So she and my dad came to visit a few weeks ago, and she brought me an early birthday present. Hang in there. It's cute. And it matches the needle minder. So, yeah, I love sloths. They're so cute. Okay, and then I just have a couple pieces of haul. I had to order some floss from 123 Stitch, and it's ridiculous to buy floss and only floss, so I also bought some patterns, just a couple. Take this out so it doesn't glare too much. I got Darling Whimsy Designs Ode to Autumn, and it says Autumn, the year's last loveliest smile. Just a really cute small piece. And the Beatty Bauman sampler from Twin Peak Primitives. I really like the look of this piece. It's kind of autumnal, and I don't know, just the way that she looks, and the barn or farmhouse or whatever it is, and the trees. The whole thing is just really pretty. And so I got this one, and at some point in the future I will be starting it. And that is all of my cross stitch stuff. So if that's all that you're here for, then it was great to see you, and you can move on to somebody else to watch. Or if you'd like to stick around, I'll move into life update type things. Not a huge amount of life updates, despite the fact that it's been a few months since my last video. I have the Flosstube itchy nose. So I mentioned in the beginning, we finished our living room and everything. So I don't know if you would remember, those who have watched before, but the wall behind me used to be dark green. We painted it this really pale greenish blue color that it used to be an accent wall, and so now it matches the rest of the upstairs, and I like it. It's more peaceful and just a nice color. I always wear my hair up, and I'm wearing it down today, and it's driving me crazy. I want to cut it. Anyway, so we painted, we installed all the baseboards, and I got some beautiful new rugs. There's a rug down here in the living room, and then there's a long narrow rug in front of the in the kitchen in front of the sink, and they're really pretty. And we got most of the trim put up in the kitchen, like around under the cabinets. There's just like one more section of cabinet to do, and then the inside of our pantry, and we need to put trim around the fireplace, and then we're done. Mostly. There's still... we had to take down the railing that's by the stairs just over there. I'm like using my hands showing all these areas that you can't even see. Sorry. But, so we have to get the railing, some form of railing back up there, because otherwise it's just like this, like a cliff. Just this big drop off, and it's not super duper safe. We'll do that eventually. And eventually we're going to redo the stairs also with vinyl. But like, for the most part, it's done, and it's great, and all our furniture is back. The piano isn't in the preschooler's room anymore. I can play it now, and yeah, so we're happy about that. And I really like having the wall like this. The color is just so much nicer. And then in other news, I got new glasses. My old pair was like 2 years old. It was, the lenses were scratched, and the prescription was very outdated, and it was getting to where it was hard for me to see my cross-stitch patterns properly. I'd have to like hold it up. And so yeah, new glasses. I can see when I drive, I can see when I cross-stitch, I can see when I read. It's really nice. Vision is just wonderful. I love being able to see. Never take it for granted, because yeah, I've had to wear glasses since elementary school, and yeah, being able to see is just a beautiful gift. Never take it for granted. Anyway, and I like the pattern, or the look of the new frames. They're pretty, and there's I don't know how much you'll be able to see. I can't see a thing now, but pretty design along the side. I don't know if that showed up at all. But yeah, so that is my life update. Just really brief one. Finishing in the living room and new glasses. That's all I have. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving that celebrates Thanksgiving. And whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, take time this season to feel grateful for the things that we have, and not... Okay, brain fart. I'm so sorry. For me especially, I need to remember to not focus on everything that's going wrong. It's really easy for me to do that because I have depression and anxiety, and that's just the way that my brain is wired. And so I'm trying to actively focus on things that are positive in my life, and it helps when I do that. It's not a perfect cure. Antidepressants also help, definitely, but it's good to focus on the positive, and to be grateful, and give thanks for the things that we have. So happy, thankful season, and I will see you all next time.